We got peoples here. We do. Hey, everybody. You'll notice that sitting next to me is Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds. It is not Ruby Q. I
Hey
don't know.
guys.
Ruby said, I know. Ruby just apologized this afternoon. I know I put one thing on my wall and then another thing on my wall, and ay. Sorry, you guys, but Ruby had something happen, and called in my backup girl here. Thank you, Brandy. All right.
I'm always here for you, girl. Always.
Well, I am happy you're here. Hey, Melly and Lisa. Kieran's here. Hi. Hi, Sue. I know, Sue. I know. Did you get the second notice I put up that said, whoops, sorry. Sorry about the confusion. It's on my channel. Oh, yeah. I know. We're good. How are you guys? Yeah, Ruby did have something come up. Yeah, it happens, Hi, Alan. Hi. Whoa, everybody just went, all the comments
That's
went,
life
whoop, and they were,
sometimes.
I know, and they were gone. Gone. Your dog slipped in the ice too? Oh my goodness. Dogs are resilient.
Goodness.
People, not so much sometimes. I don't know. Hi, Danielle and Naomi. Hi, guys. Joanna and Natalie are here. Andrea's here. Hi. Hi. Hey, Ashley and Kathy and Sandy. Well, I am glad you guys all made it over here. Super happy you made it over here. Yeah. Sorry about the confusion. Hopefully next week it's going to be just fine. And Ruby and I chatted, and we're going to do it on Ruby's channel next week because she's missed, her turn or whatnot. So it'll be on Ruby's channel next week. I'm thinking we're going to finish this up in like 2 weeks, right? I think, we read, there's not that much left. There's this much left of the book, right? There's this much right here. So I think we read half of this for next week, and then the other half will be the finale. That's what I'm thinking. That's not going to be too hard to do. That's my thought. Let me know what you guys think. So anyhow, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Through chapter 22 is 5 chapters. Hi, Kel. You had to get caught up today? Oh, Brandy's gone. I don't know. I keep losing Brandy. I seem to be okay, but I lose Brandy. Oh, she'll come back. Naomi said that sounds good. Lisa said it sounds good. All right. Yeah, and then the last part would be through chapter from 23 through, that's not very much at all. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just finish it up the next time. I think that sounds good. How many have already finished? Not me, Kathleen. See where my bookmark is? I have not gone ahead. No, I have not. As much as I wanted to, I did not. Sue said, let's just finish it. Sue, I don't think I can finish all that within the next week. I could, but I really don't want to. I have lots of other things to do. Okay, Brandy's coming back. Brandy's back. Look at there. Brandy's back.
I'm telling you, this internet is crazy here.
It's what happens when we live in the country, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Ellen finished because you got it from the library.
Out here.
I know. Yeah. So, what did I say the first time? Did I say 20 through 22 or through 21? If we split it in half, I think we go through 21. Anyhow.
How many chapters are there total?
There are a total of 27. Yep.
Okay.
So I was kind of going with page.
Yeah, 5 more. That would be 21. That'd be good.
Okay. Well, that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 5. Yeah. Okay, through 21. Okay, we're going to go through 21, you guys. We just made an executive decision. Look, I'm going to bookmark it right there so I don't forget. Through chapter 21 for next time, okay? You have 2 bookmarks. Put one where you need to stop. That's what I just did, Naomi. Aren't we smart? Here's where I'm at now, and here's where I need to get to. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I know. It's hard to stop. Yep, that's in half, Karen. That'll put us right in half, I believe. So, yep. We'll do the next week on Ruby's channel, and then I guess the final one will be back on my channel again. So, how's that sound? Sounds good. Yeah, you want to keep going and going and going.
That sounds great.
All right. So, speaking of, let's talk about the book, right? Yeah, the book. So, what do you think? What you got, Brandy? What do you think? I know you just finished.
I know I got mad. I got mad.
Why? What you get mad about?
I want to take him. I want to take Corey, and I want to wring his neck and hang him outside.
Okay, so we all kind of last time we talked said that Corey was cheating, right? Did we realize how much he was cheating? I mean, really? I know, Karen, right? He's worse than we thought, right? I don't know.
I thought he was only cheating with one person, but Lord, you have 3 people on there, plus Daisy went. So, like, he's been hitting everybody and their brother, and even put out an ad. It's not like it just happened either.
Exactly, right? Ooh. I know. So, okay, here's my thought. What is worse? What would be worse? Would it be worse if your husband was just out messing around with a whole bunch of women, right? Which is what he's doing. He's just random dating and hooking up with people, right? Or would it be worse if he is with one person that he actually has feelings for? What do you think would be worse? Not that either one's good, but
no, I think it's worse if you're with multiple people.
With multiple people?
Because if you're with multiple people, yeah, because here's the thing. With multiple people, it's not like he has fallen for somebody. I mean, that's tough, but at least you can say, well, he did fall for someone, and at least he's doing this and to me for someone that he cares about. He doesn't even care about these people. So he's hurting her for what? To get some little nookie on the side? No.
Fun. So a lot of you are saying it's worse that there's, okay, maybe we're getting a little, I don't know, both equally bad because he's cheating, right? Yes, I agree. One person would be worse. Many would be worse. Cheating is cheating. It doesn't matter. Same bad decision over and over again, right? Well, I can hear what he's saying. He's going to be like, well, they don't mean anything to me, right? They don't mean anything. I don't have feelings for them, right? If he had one woman now, just one, and he's like,
yeah, that's what makes it worse. That's what makes it worse.
I don't know.
Because then it kind of makes you feel like that what's so wrong with me that you need to go out and find random people to sleep with? I mean, enough to even put out an ad.
I don't know. I'm torn. I kind of think that I'd feel worse if he just went and found one woman, because then there's real feelings there. I don't know. Yeah, he did seem shocked. You're right, Joanna. Like, what? What? You know? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's just testing the waters, Sue. He's looking for that one that he wants to be with. But then what's up with Daisy? What, I thought he was going to that conference by himself. Did you get the impression he was going to a conference alone?
I did too.
I thought it was just him.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was taking like half his people at work.
I didn't either. And then all of a sudden there's all these people that are there, including her, because now she works in one of the offices. Okay, when did that happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't know anything about it. Oh, Daisy works there now? Huh. Oh. Well, don't know, right? Yeah. Oh, you thought he was meeting someone there?
Yep.
I always thought he was just going by himself, Sue. One woman takes an emotional effort, but with multiple women, I'd work. Well, Natalie, they haven't said that they're sleeping together themselves, have they? I haven't heard a whole lot of talk about the married couple
That's
having,
true.
right? I don't know. Well, yeah, don't know.
So, Mindy, do you
Yeah,
think you would have been able to, if you would have found the phone, do you think you would have been able to make the calls like she did to check?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, I would have. And I wouldn't have left the bill sit on the dresser as long as she did either. She had a little bit of restraint. She waited a little while. I wouldn't have. I was like, no, I would have found it and I would have been like, what the hell is this? I would have been tearing that thing open right away, going, yeah. And I can tell you that I would do that from my past experience. I know I would.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, that's a story for another day. But, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sue's like, yep, I would have called. Lily's like, yep, I would have called. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. And what is up with Daisy? We don't know about Daisy yet. Well, some of you do because you finished the book. But, yeah, I have made random phone calls before to numbers that have shown up.
I'm still waiting to find out.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Everybody would have called. Yeah. Okay. So
I don't
now inquiring minds want to know
that I've ever called. Well, actually, no. I just
actually what? Yo, Brandy.
I said I never actually called myself. Oh, am I gone again? Am I still here?
No, you're here. Yeah, you're here. That's why you don't do your husband's laundry.
Okay. Yeah, I did not get the nerve. Okay. No, I did not get the nerve to call. I had a friend of mine call and actually asked, because I was dating a guy at the time, and actually asked for him, and he came to the phone.
Oh. Whoops. Hi. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
That's when I got on the phone, and I was like, what you doing there? What's going on? He's like, yeah, he couldn't come up with anything. That was the end of our relationship.
You bet. You bet. Absolutely. Yeah, I know. So then what do you think about is it Jill? Jill and the boys? You know, she's got Billy. Then she goes out with the restaurant guy.
Well, yeah, but when she went out with him, like she finds him good looking, but there wasn't any spark. And at first, she didn't think there was any spark with Billy until that little end when he slow danced with her. So
Right.
I think that there's going to be something with Billy. I think that the restaurant guy, there's nothing there. I
And
may be
so do
wrong,
you
but I don't
think,
think there's anything there.
I don't either. So do you think that because she talked about the restaurant guy with Billy, that she went out with him and whatnot, that maybe that's going to make Billy think about it a little bit more? Like, I'm not certain I really liked her going out with somebody. What do you think?
Yeah, because he seemed surprised, right? He seemed surprised and like happy that this guy didn't live in
Yeah,
Nantucket where she's at. And
right,
he seemed really curious. And then when she thought they weren't, that they were just hanging out, he's the one that pulled her in for a slow dance and talked about wanting to, spend
right.
more time, even if it was for work. Because I think he's
Yeah,
thinking about it now.
yeah. I think that's definitely going to, spur something on between the two of them, Because, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, what makes your heart grow fonder but a little jealousy, right? Billy is a tease. Yeah, I think that one's okay. So this is what they call, like, I'm learning all these booktube terminology things, and I think this is what they call like the slow burn, like it's a long build up, instead of just like boom, boom, yeah, I love you. Okay, all right. This one's taken time, and it's got to have some reasons why they're going to actually fall for each other and admit they love each other and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I like it that
Yeah,
way,
but I
though.
think that's gonna make it more personable.
Yeah, yeah. Joanna says, "Finally, I can read some more. You guys have caught up to me." Hey, Ashley. Well, and
Hey,
some
Ashley.
some romances and relationships are like that. It just takes that time to build and whatnot. I will tell you that when I ran back into Dale again, I was just like, no, there was no wait, think about it, uh, date somebody, get jealous. Nope, none of that. Nope. Uh, oh, you think that he is wanting the attention from her? I don't know. I don't know. He has something to say to Jill, like something that might hurt her. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah,
I
I
don't
think that
know. I get the feeling that maybe he thinks they're in the friend zone, right? And is scared to screw up their friendship.
right,
And maybe he doesn't think she sees him that way. And I think it's like
right.
they're both thinking the same thing.
Hmm. Yeah, it might be harder if you've been friends for a long time to, step into that other role. Where, like in my situation with Dale, it was like, oh no, we had gone way beyond friends a long time ago, right? And so it was very easy to just go, oh yeah, you were the one that I wanted. Let's just move on. Let's go, right? He's kind of cocky but sweet. Well, yeah, there you go. I would
But
agree
I
with
will,
you.
yeah.
You would have
And
what?
I think honestly, the best relationships start off as friends, you know,
Yeah,
because you get to know each other on a friend level that will make the relationship deeper because you're more comfortable with each other. You know each other. You weren't
mhm,
trying to impress each other the entire time. Does that make
right,
sense?
right. Oh yeah. Angie seems to think he's into guys, though. Why do you think that,
No, I
Angie?
don't. I don't think no.
Why do you think that, Angie? I haven't really got that
I,
vibe. I
I
mean,
don't know. Did you read ahead? Because I don't. I don't get that vibe.
yeah, I haven't gotten that from him. Clearly from what's his name over there is into guys, but yeah, that's a whole different thing. And what's going on with her? She's like, what's her name again? I forget her name now all of a sudden. The other sister. Come on, somebody help me out. What's her name? Oh, come on. Where's my brain? What's her name? Mandy? No. Is it Mandy? No, Mandy's the wife. Who's the other one? Emma. Thank you. Emma. Yeah. Emma haven't done much with Emma, right? She's just kind of there, just working, I guess. Nothing's really happening. You're back.
Come on.
Nothing. You're there.
Am I back?
Yep, you're here. Yeah, nothing's really happened much with Emma. There's nothing going on for her, really.
I keep going in and out, I'm telling you.
You do. Yes, you do. But, yeah. I don't know. Maybe Emma comes up in the next chapters. I don't know. It would seem, I kind of like how they're doing the chapters, though. Because, like, it seems like one chapter is about one sister, and then, like, the next chapter will be about a different sister. You know, they're kind of, you know what I mean? They're each getting their own little...
like time in the spotlight. I like it because of the fact that, you know, we're getting a chance to kind of delve into one sister, and then we're getting our interest piqued, right? And then they leave us hanging a little bit on them to go to the next one, but that means that we're invested in all of them.
Yeah. I like how she wrote it that way, so that, you know, it's not all of them and all their stories at the same time in each chapter. You know, you're getting a little deeper dive into one girl at a time. Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think, and she makes the story flow. Just it flows so naturally, you know. I mean, I can see how the sisters are banding together. Like I have no doubt these sisters, I think they're going to end up going hard at Corey. I really do. I think they're going to go after him.
Right.
I may be wrong, but I think they're going to team up and they're going to get him.
And now they've got Grandma's diary, right?
Oh, I know. Like, oh my gosh. Part of me wonders if like there's somewhere else, like where maybe Jay, because it just says missing in action, right? It doesn't necessarily say
he died
for sure that he's dead. So are we going to end up finding out that Jay is not dead?
Yeah, came back or something, or he's still around, or yeah. Yeah, there's still something there. There's still something there with the diary and what happened with Grandma. Not certain what that is yet, but there's something there for sure. I mean, otherwise it wouldn't keep coming up, right? It wouldn't be part of the story.
Exactly.
So,
there's something that's going to happen. I just don't know what.
Exactly, right? Well, there's the true sign of a good author, right? They keep you like thinking and guessing, and wow. Yeah, he could still be around. Maybe Billy is Jay's son. Ooh, I don't know. Sneak peeks. Oh boy. Yes, she does have a Facebook group. Pamela Kelly does. I think Melly sent me the info. I've joined her Facebook group. Oh, that's what you're talking about, the sneak peeks for her new books and her new. Oh, okay, got ya. I haven't seen that yet, but I am in her Facebook group now, but I haven't really seen that yet. Probably found out he comes back, but then Grandma was married, and Jay, the other cook, ties into Jay somehow. I think there's something. You know there's something, right? Natalie says she finds the diary the most interesting because it's the most like unknown at this point, right? Because it's the most unknown and we're all trying to figure out, you know, there's something there, but there aren't enough clues yet to help you figure it out. Right.
Exactly. There's something else, and I think that's why they put it in there, is because they wanted us to think about. So I think Jay is going to play some major role somewhere.
Sue thinks that what, like maybe Jay is not Billy, but Paul. Like Jay is Paul's dad? And that's why Paul is so important to her? But see, that would put that this is her grandma. That would put him like he'd have to be much older, wouldn't he? If it was like their son,
he would.
He'd have to be a lot older. Wouldn't he, Sue? Wouldn't he have to be much older?
Wouldn't she have had a problem? And
Paul is Jay's grandson.
Their son.
That one I could see if Paul is Jay's grandson. That would make more sense, Joanna, because I think age-wise, I mean, he's like, he went to school with Emma. So they're about the same age. So I could see maybe a grandson, and then that would be weird because him and Emma can't, you know? Wouldn't that can't happen, can it?
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't the grandmother have had a problem with Emma dating him if that was the case?
Right.
Right.
If she knew, I mean, she must have known at some point if that's true. Right? Jason, the cook, retiring at the beginning of the book. That would be interesting. Maybe we're reading too much into it. Maybe, Lisa. I don't know. It could be. I guess we'll find out. Right? We'll find out. Anyhow. I just feel something.
They just left us at this little park.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just still think something's going on.
It's like finding a treasure chest.
Yeah. Otherwise, the diary wouldn't keep coming up if there wasn't, you know. Yeah. Anyhow. Okay. All right. So I guess anybody else have anything else to say about it? That's how rumors start. That's true, Natalie. We're starting rumors now.
That's true.
Maybe Paul is Jay's grandson, and that's why Grandma left part of the restaurant to him.
No, we're just making guesses as to what we think.
Right, exactly. I think there's something to why she did leave part of the restaurant to Paul, and I think somehow it does tie in somehow. We'll see, but anyhow, it's a good book. I know. So
we're just
Brandy and I were talking.
We're just looking at the foreshadowing.
The foreshadowing.
We're just looking at the foreshadowing that we think she's putting in there.
Yes. So we were talking about this when I was inviting her to come be my guest about, I think that everybody kind of wants to do the next book. Am I right? If you want to do the next book, well, that's true too, Sue, how she won the restaurant to begin with. I don't know. Right? If you want to do the next book after this, the restaurant at Christmas, raise your hand. Well, yes. I
want to do it.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, I think that I definitely know I want to keep doing this. I've been having a blast doing this, you guys. Just a blast. I think it's fun. And it's gotten me back into reading again. Angie, she actually raised her hand. Look. Woo, woo. Oh, I got a thumbs up from Kathleen. Look, you guys are good. I feel like I'm on Zoom now again with kids or something, you know? You got to give your little thumbs up on Zoom. Oh boy. Yeah. So yeah, I want to keep doing it. It's fun. I like it. So we'll do the restaurant at Christmas after this. So how's that sound? Just keep it on one channel, Sue said. I know it's easier, but if I'm working with another creator, it's just kind of, I don't know, it's more fair to let them have some airtime as well. You know what I mean? But if you guys have any thoughts about that strongly one way or another, let me know. But all right. So, all right. For next week, we're going to read all the way through chapter 21. All the way through chapter 21. It's not that many pages even, but we'll get through chapter 21. And next week, we are definitely going to be on Ruby's channel, barring any things that have come up. So, and maybe I'll just wait a little later in the day instead of giving you guys 2 notices. Well, Angie, we'll talk about it and we'll see. And I don't even know if I'm going to do it with Ruby again. I don't know what she feels about it. She's just been really busy, and that's why, she hasn't been able to make it. So if we do it on one channel, it would have to be somebody who's just fine with just having, the one channel going and not on their channel. You know what I mean? Anyhow. Mm-hmm. All right. I think, is the other book out now? Yes, I believe that one is out. I believe it's out. I think it's been out, I think. And Sue's like, well, that works with Brandy. She's speaking for you, Brandy. It's okay with Brandy.
Yeah, hey, honestly, if it's me, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind.
Okay. The Restaurant at Christmas is the name of it, right? The Restaurant at Christmas. I think it's out. Yeah, it's out. You can get it on Kindle for $4.99. Or you can buy the paperback. Yep, it's out. All right. Okay. Well, we know where we're headed after this, right? Yep, we know where we're headed. Oh, shoot. Don't do what I just did. Don't go read the synopsis at all.
What did you just do?
Don't. I'm not telling you. Don't do it. Don't go. Don't go look at the little summary. Don't do it until we're done with this book. Crap. I should not have done that.
Shame on you.
Melly probably did, though. I bet Melly did. Because she's the one that tells us about the book.
You ruined it for yourself.
Don't go read the little synopsis. Don't do it. I'm just warning you right now. Oh, man. First sentence I read. Seriously?
I'm wait to get it till I finish this.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, well, good, Melly. You don't know then. I know something. Well, you already know because you finished this book. So anyhow. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm done now. All right. We will see you. I hate that. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not saying a word. It just kind of spoiled a little bit for me, but oh boy. All right. Okay. Until next week, you guys. I'm gonna go eat some chicken noodle soup.
At least I know not to look at the synopsis.
Don't go look at the synopsis from the other book. At least until you finish this one. Don't do it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm glad I said something too, actually, Naomi. Now you guys won't do it. There you go. There you go. Blindly put it in your cart and step away. Just step right away. All right.
That's right.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you. We'll see you next week. And one more time after that, okay? All right. Thanks for joining, you guys. It was fun. And we will talk to you all later, okay? Thanks, Brandy. See you guys.